The Getting Ahead program that CAPC, Watertown Urban Mission, and Volunteer Transportation Center, in partnership with the JLI class of 2017, has now really started to take off. And it's a program that takes people who are in poverty, struggling with their everyday lives and the hecticness of being in poverty, and it takes them through a journey of self-discovery and reflection inside of themselves, and teaches them new mechanisms towards working through their lives. And I know that sounds complicated, but actually going through it is even more complicated. I can't do the program justice. What I can tell you, though, is the project that we started called the Race Against Poverty, which I would encourage all of you to participate in. It's a really fun scavenger hunt that we run around Memorial Day. This year we raised $23,000 to contribute towards keeping this program alive. Thank you. I also have to say we raised about $24,000 last year, and with a match from the Community Foundation, the Northern New York Community Foundation, we are now approaching $75,000 raised to keep this program alive in a little over a year's work. That is incredible. So, everything we do here today goes to support the Women's Council of Realtors and the Getting Ahead program. Really briefly, and I think this is a really special part about the program, is I want to introduce you to one of the graduates, and then we will go play some golf. Sarah Gearden is a graduate from this program and has really taken off and taken ownership of the program, and I would like her to just say a few words. So ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Gearden.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. I graduated from Getting Ahead in March of this year. Getting Ahead has been so much more to me than just a workshop. Getting Ahead has changed my life in so many ways. I have been in recovery now for 13 months as of today. I got addicted to painkillers when I broke my ankle and tore my ACL and had to have surgery. My life was spiraling out of control, and I got into some trouble. I got accepted into the drug court program in June of 2017. On July 3rd, 2017, my life would be forever changed when I checked into rehab. When I came home, I was just going through the motions, doing what I needed to do for drug court. In October, my appendix burst. I had to have emergency surgery, and I was very adamant that I couldn't and wouldn't take any pain meds, even before, during, or after surgery. If I would have broke down and actually relapsed, I would not have been a part of Getting Ahead today. Tabitha Selleck, who's my drug court coordinator, actually had told me about Getting Ahead, and I remember when I went into the interview and interviewed with Dawn and Joanna and telling them that I only had a few months clean. I remember Dawn just kind of giving me a look, and then I told them about my appendix and what had happened. They took a gamble on me, and being that, I've been in recovery for only 3 months at that time, and I'm so thankful that they did. They gave me one of the best gifts ever. The first few workshops, I kept thinking to myself, what in the world did I get myself into? Being that the first few modules was investigating poverty in my own life. I already knew this, or so I thought I did. Being in poverty is so much more than just being broke and having no money. I have learned about hidden rules, also the importance of language, and how to build my social capital. I also have learned so much about our community, and I love volunteering now, which I have never done before Getting Ahead. I also became a facilitator in April of this year and have been facilitating since May. I no longer feel like I'm drowning. I have learned about my 11 resources and actually how to use them. Getting Ahead has truly been a life-changing experience, and it helped me in my recovery as well. As Phil DeBall would say, who's the author of Getting Ahead, you just have to trust the process. And I'm so glad and thankful that I did. I want to thank all of you so much for having me, and especially for the Women's Council of Realtors and its volunteers for having the golf tournament today and supporting Getting Ahead, as well as the JLI class of 2017, Community Action Planning, Watertown Urban Mission, Esprit, and Volunteer Transportation. Without any of these supporters, Getting Ahead would not be here today. Thank you all so much.